All right. We good. Here we are. He's in frame. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, he's in frame. Get a little closer.
I'm in frame.
He's in frame. All right. We're going to do a quick hit vid while fucking Doug over here, he's working on the Tournament of Power.
The Tournament of Power.
It's going to be dope.
It's coming. It's flying at you in
Flying
three
at ya.
dimensions. We've added the third dimension to our videos.
We're in the next generation, man. This is 1989 up in here.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Anyway, we want to talk about what's finally official. It's been teased. It's been leaked
Teased.
multiple times.
Drips on the internet. We saw it coming for months.
Months. Maybe even
Months.
a lot, like a year.
Basically.
Because we
The
know
Stadium
about it.
Series is going to happen every year now, right?
Right. I think at least one game.
And it's going to be the same teams.
Yes.
Yes.
Pittsburgh and Philly will probably get it in another 2 years. Next year, it's probably going to be Colorado and Minnesota, or maybe
Probably.
Chicago. Probably Chicago.
Probably. We're going to feel sorry for them.
Yeah, they don't get the Winter Classic in 2020, so they need something.
Babies.
So we're going to talk about the new Stadium Series jerseys for Pitt and Phil.
Yes.
Okay, so what do they do this year, Doug? What do they got?
We've got no white on the jersey. So people are like,
Jerseys don't pop without white,
right,
Doug.
you can't have
Didn't you know that?
you can't have jersey contrast.
You can't. Yeah,
You're just wrong.
logos don't work if you don't have white on them.
Right.
Jerseys don't work without white on them.
Right. So,
Wrong.
Wrong. It can totally work.
It can totally
And they
work.
did it.
And they do. And guess what? You know what? What this actually reminds me of a couple of really old-timey jerseys. Talking about the Pittsburgh Pirates
Yeah, that's a team.
back in the 20s.
Yeah.
Yellow and black
No white.
on the old
There's
sweaters.
No white on it. Okay.
No white.
So that worked back
So
then.
that worked.
That's
And
fine.
who else do we have? Well, we got the Philadelphia Quakers.
Oh yeah, that worked too.
Oh yeah, look at the fucking.
Oh man, fuck us, right?
Oh, that's weird. Weird how that works.
Fuck.
So basically, what we got is we got a big, bold. We got because Pittsburgh got to be yellow 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago?
2 years ago?
Or was it last year already?
Was it last year? I think it was last year. I think they played one last year.
Oh, I don't think they had a Stadium Series last
Well,
year.
maybe they didn't. Maybe it was 2 years ago.
I think it was 2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago.
But yeah, so it's similar. It's a similar concept where you got one team. It's a color matchup, but black is the one color.
Since they share the color black,
Right.
so you can do that kind of thing.
Exactly. So you got the Penguins donning black this year instead of Philly,
Right.
because last year, Phillies use them as their alternates now. Their Stadium Series jerseys from the previous matchup, and then Philly this year is going to be orange, their primary color,
Right.
as opposed to Pittsburgh was the yellow. So that's color wise. That's what we got going. What we got detail wise here.
So we have one color logos. So you got the Flying P is just black on orange jersey. You got the Skating Penguin, and it's just yellow, except for the negative space, which is black in this case because it's on a black jersey, is knocked out. So everything else that would be white or gold in the original standard logo is just gold now. And it's fine. You know why? Because the logos work in one color. That's how you should design the things anyway. So there shouldn't be any problems with doing shit in one color.
You got a good point. And that, let's talk about this too. I've seen a lot of bad reactions to these jerseys already.
Oh, color me shocked.
A lot of bad reactions going on. And when you look back at it, the people that don't like these jerseys really, really loved the All-Star jerseys.
Oh,
this
yeah,
year,
that makes sense.
which were black and white. There was no color at all.
Yeah.
Why? I don't understand why you think that's cool and these aren't. These are the same concept of just two colors, very bold, and visible from fucking far away.
Yeah.
And people are saying like, oh, they're just fucking their safety colors, road worker colors. Like, well, maybe that's kind of the point. If you think about it, they call it the interstate rivalry. Yeah, that's kind of, you got the safety yellow and you got the safety orange. You think, fucking, it kind of works for me. I don't know. What do you think?
That detail, I give zero fucks about that. I just don't. Like, the team colors are the team colors.
Right. No.
Get fucked. I like orange jerseys. Those are cool.
They work. And so if you think about it, there's a couple little details here. So Adidas released a press junket for this, and
are there marketing terms?
Yeah. We gotta, I'm gonna go through it, because there's a couple things that are like, why? Here we go. Okay, so...
Okay.
These new special edition uniforms embrace the interstate rivalry in every detail through the Flyers' use of their heritage burnt orange and Pittsburgh gold. All right, cool, whatever.
Burnt orange?
Yeah, sometimes...
It's just orange.
Well, okay, so some of the orange in like the late 80s, 90s jerseys when they brought black as like more of a trim. Like the separation.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, some versions of that, the orange is darker. And they call it burnt orange. I don't know.
Okay, no, burnt orange is fucking Texas.
Well, yeah.
That's the University of Texas, what you just call burnt orange.
But yeah, it's orange.
It's just orange.
It's orange.
It's not burnt. It's just Regs orange.
So there's that. They said something about this new technology for the crests.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Again, cool, but it doesn't really matter for an aesthetic point of view. Not really. We're not that interested in it. The Adidas designers look to make a visual statement in the stadium, developing a completely new cresting material based on workwear duck canvas. I don't think it does anything aesthetically though. Like it's
more of
it's a function. Yeah, it's a function
it's
thing.
Like it's soft and stuff when you wear it.
Yeah, why do these jerseys need to be any lighter?
They don't.
Sidney Crosby can wear a fucking turtleneck sweater.
Yeah. And he'll still kick people.
And he'll
fast.
still be really fast.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. That's all. Yeah. Stupid. But anyway, whatever. They had a bunch of other dumb stuff. Fucking talked about like the inner collar shit.
Oh, the inner collars. Okay.
So here's the thing that's dumb. All right. So let's look at this. In addition to new cresting and embellishments, this year's jerseys add oversized stripes that have been magnified to scale for Lincoln Financial Field. Okay, we get the whole thing.
All right, Stadium Series.
Stadium Series, it's big. The whole thing is big.
It's a stadium.
It's big.
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck was I reading? Okay, there we go. Pittsburgh jerseys feature an enlarged version of their signature rounded stripes from 1982 to 2007. First of all, there's a lot of jerseys going on from 1982 to 2007. We should know.
That's a lot of different.
There's a lot of versions of the jersey, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about by their iconic or their signature rounded stripes. What the fuck do you mean rounded stripes?
Rounded stripes.
All stripes are rounded because they go around the fucking.
They go around
that's
sleeves.
what it is.
I don't know.
I'm not really sure what they mean by that because there's only and the other thing too is like
confused too.
The sleeve stripe is just one. There's only one stripe, and no Pittsburgh jersey has just one stripe like that.
It's just the one stripe actually.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I don't know
what they mean. No idea. And then they said the same thing while Philadelphia's jersey highlights a scaled up version of the chevron stripes from 92 to 2007 looks. Again, a lot of shit going on from 92 to 2007. Well, not really for Philly, but still. Well, right at 2007 was when the Edge thing took over.
Yeah.
So
and that doesn't look
I don't know
anything
if that really,
like this jersey.
No. So it's kind of like the bottom of the what I like to call the Lindros era jerseys. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The bottom is different on those, or the the cuff is a little bit different than.
Yeah, they got black cuffs on.
What we see now and originally. So that's kind of what the jersey pattern is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
It's still unique.
It gives you that
to
kind of
this game, though.
Yeah,
Both of these patterns are just new.
Yeah, exactly. They're something different. But fuck, why would you have something different? Let's talk about that too. Like, so the Stadium Series, hasn't that always kind of been the thing? Like, because I know a lot of people are saying, oh, just do the Lindros era jerseys and Robo Penguin. And yeah, I guess that would be cool to see, but that would be something more for a Winter Classic. I mean, even at this point, like, those still seem like too new.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, those kind of jerseys would be more suited for a Winter Classic than a Stadium Series, because the Stadium Series has more been in line with trying new things.
Future hockey.
Exactly.
Like when they have the chrome logos, and they tried that out.
Yeah.
And it looked like ass.
It was bad.
And then they had like the sleeve stripes that would just be on half of the sleeve.
Yeah, and then just everything big,
and
like
just big numerals.
Colorado and Chicago and Minnesota that year. Yeah, like it's Stadium Series has always been more about what can we do to push that kind of common
What's the
concept.
future of hockey instead of trying to bring back historical things.
Right, and
that's what Winter Classic is for. And this makes sense. They got the two games, and you got the past celebration, you got the future. So yeah, we don't need to bring any old shit back. Especially for these teams that have been in so many outdoor games, like just do something new. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're kind of out of ideas. Like,
I mean, you can always
have
do
to
new stuff.
You gotta do new stuff.
They don't pay us to design these, so whatever.
Right.
Fuck us, right?
Right.
It's that fucking, what is his name, Gary, and the old guy looks like his name should be Gary, but it's not.
Right. Those two guys from the
marketing videos.
The marketing vids, yeah.
The actors.
Yeah.
So Penguins logo is their shitty corporate logo. If you didn't see the Penguins episode, you can find the details about what I'm talking about. But they're just using that one, just like the last Stadium Series jersey.
Right.
And their current thirds, which is almost the Stadium Series jersey from 2 years ago.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they both use.
Yeah. So they're both wearing
the old Stadium Series
Philadelphia
jersey.
Is more like exactly the same.
Yes.
Pittsburgh has that extra white stripe.
Yes. Yeah. Pittsburgh's changed up a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's weird. Like the Stadium Series is so fresh that even like they're wearing those jerseys still.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah.
Here's a cool little piece of trivia though. So I noticed on all the Philadelphia jerseys they use Sharpie P. We discussed in the video. If you haven't seen the history of the Flyers, go back and check it out, and you'll notice
two different P's.
There's two P's.
Sharpie P's. P and poo.
There are two P's.
There's two P's. P and poo.
Sharpie P is the P that becomes the jersey crest in the 80s.
Like 83.
It's right around, I think it's like right after the Cooperalls, off the top of my head, if I'm remembering.
Because they like brought back socks.
Yeah.
And then the socks for like that season were different
from
every other sock they ever wore. So you could tell like, oh, that was the year. I think it was like 83 or 86.
Yeah.
It's in that range. It's in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. So that's when the crest actually changes and becomes what we call Sharpie P because of how the bottom of the wing, whatever, is a little more angular than kind of a scoop, kind of a round.
It comes down to like a point.
Slight point.
And then it comes over like on all the hats. Like obviously this is roundy P.
Yeah.
This is the round one on this hat because like every other application of it, it's roundy P.
Yeah, everything like media, merchandise related, everything from the time that Sharpie P is introduced up until now is roundy P.
Yeah.
On everything else. Now, I noticed on the just like NHL Fanatics website or whatever, I looked at a couple pieces of merchandise today. The shirts and some other stuff, I think even a couple hats even, are using Sharpie P.
That's a first.
That's a first.
That's a first.
So fun little piece of trivia and something that is of note. So it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know
All right.
what decided to spur that change, but
Probably because they didn't know any better, and they're like, "Hey, can you send me the one color logo from the jersey?" And they're like, "Okay." And since they always use Sharpie on the jerseys since the '80s, that's probably what happened. They just don't know.
You might be right.
They just don't fucking know.
They don't know. But yeah, overall, so overall, yeah, we got a bright orange jersey and we got a black jersey with the yellow highlights, kind of a flip flop of the last time they battled it out.
Yeah.
Big numbers, big logos, everything's big.
It's big.
It's different. It's experimental. It's it is. This is what it is.
It's better than the All-Star jerseys.
Better than the All-Star jerseys. Overall, I mean, I like them. I think I like each one's color version better. Like I like Philly's orange jersey here.
Yeah, yeah.
And I like Pittsburgh's yellow jersey from the last time.
Yeah.
I think I actually like that one a little bit better than their Adidas third with the white stripe on it. But like they're pretty much the same thing. I think, for me it's 6-1, half dozen the other. They're both pretty good.
Pretty much.
I mean, what do you think?
Me too.
Yeah.
I agree. It's just one team's got to be black so you can see.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just what comes.
And that's fine.
That's
like they both pull it off well. Like there's nothing wrong with either team's black jersey. They just it just is what it is. Color. I will always take color unless it's a team that works well in black.
I'm a fan of less is more. I'm glad they're doing less things instead of more things.
Exactly. We don't need something. We don't need the fucking
chrome
skeuomorphic thing or the fucking weird half stripes and shit like that. No. We don't need anything like that.
Like these jerseys could exist in all kinds of different eras.
To me, this jersey, a lot of people said, "Oh, it's like a practice jersey or whatever." I'm like, no, I don't know. Like honestly, I think these jerseys I would see these jerseys even like at a minor league level or collegiate level. I could easily see these just because they don't have white. I think that's the stupidest fucking excuse for it not being a good jersey.
It's not an official NHL jersey. You don't have white in it.
Right.
It's just like, it says who.
Right. I think, and like...
There's no rule for this.
I think a lot of the minor league teams, I know like Lehigh Valley does it, the Phantoms, they do those color rush jerseys. They do everything. They do the socks and the pants and the helmets all orange. And those are sick. And they're just orange and black. They're dope.
I know that in the NFL, I know NFL sucks, but they do color rush too, and they just do two colors.
Yeah.
No white.
I think those
some of the uniforms, and it definitely look better.
Some of them look really good.
Some of them look like obnoxious just because like one team is like all yellow and shit, but like it's still better than the normal like navy blue and silver and black.
Yeah.
And NFL sucks.
Oh yeah.
This is our Super Bowl special.
Super Bowl special.
Hey, it sucks. That's it.
That's all it is.
Hockey's better.
That's all we gotta tell you about. That's it.
Yeah, color rush stuff. So there's other leagues that do just two colors in a uniform and it works.
Yeah.
You don't need white on everything. Like it helps and shit, but you don't need it.
Right.
And these prove that you don't.
Exactly.
But in an all-star game, where's the stars? That's some all bullshit.
Ain't no stars. Ain't no stars.
Dumbass grayscale.
Where they at? Where they at?
That was dumb.
Man, fuck this shit, man.
That was
Do you
dumb.
remember
They
watching
didn't
that
change
game?
socks. They didn't even change the socks.
Oh, that's
they just
right.
have to wear the same pair of socks. Get the fuck.
I forgot they only had one pair of socks.
Get the fuck out.
I don't give a shit.
Just wear one jersey for each. There's 4. Like you can just do the colors.
Yeah. You need the host team's colors.
Just do those and split them up.
That's all you had to do.
Why? Fuck it. These jerseys good. All stars sucked, and we already explained why.
No, that's it. That's it. That's all we got to say about it. See, we do like things. And we like to talk about like when we like things.
Yeah, we like these.
I don't understand. Nah, I understand.
No, we get it.
No, we get it.
We totally get it.
We shit on stuff all the time. I don't understand.
Ugh.
All right.
All right.
That's all we got. get ready for this weekend, this Friday, Tournament Power coming up.
Tournament Power, come kick our ass in video games. I bet you can't. See, now you're going to want to come because you want to challenge us.
You got challenged.
Yeah, you want in on this? You would think you can beat us? Get fucked. You can't.